I want to know why he wasn't sent to the medical right then and there and he'd be alive today. No, they pushed him through because they didn't ring the bell. They weren't giving him medical.
Yeah, no, there was in the very end, there was I believe, a request to call an ambulance for your son, and it took 90 minutes.
No, that's a lie. They lied on the whole darn thing. He didn't die in a hospital. He died in the barracks. The medical team was sent home at 12 noon. I spoke to him at 11, and I was yelling at him to FaceTime because he sounded out of breath. He couldn't breathe. There was a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old in the room. They did call. They did call the medics. The medics, the first call got disconnected. The second call, they told him, oh, they signed page 13. They're leaving that out of the story. All the men signed page 13 that they're not allowed to go outside Bud's medical. So I ask you, how can my son be cleared from medical and then expected to call 911, which he would have been dropped?
So the Navy captains received, in their words, non-punitive letters. That's the Navy term. Brad Geary as well, and then an unnamed senior medical officer.
Yeah, why isn't that medical guy named? He should not even be a medical person.
How are they? I guess when you go all the way up to the command, from the trainees up to a Navy captain, which is the equivalent of an Army colonel, how is he responsible? Number one, and if what you're saying is true, that almost sounds criminal. Are you saying they should be charged with a crime?
It is criminal. They should be court-martialed. And those instructors, 3 of them, I don't even want to say the names. I don't know what the trouble is for that. They were abusive. They kicked them. There's testimony. One was under investigation from hitting a boat and breaking a guy's neck. Yet he's an instructor for my son. That same instructor on Group 350, when my son went through, didn't give him water. He got heat stroke. They didn't give him recovery in a hospital and IV. No, they sent him to the barracks to recover. They're shielded. They're not even documenting the injuries. Why? They force them to ring the bell, so then it looks like they're not injured during training. Then they don't document it and they don't count it. They call, for attrition rate, they call it. So the world doesn't know that they're stripped of due process. They're not given medical. They're forced to quit, which they're not quitters. It's either die or quit. Die or quit. Because you sign page 13. You cannot call 911. They're lying.
Wow. All right, Regina, stay on it. Obviously, this is the beginning. I think what you're sort of alluding to is a cover-up inside the Navy. We're going to keep asking questions. I know you will as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.